Hey y'all, we back. My bad. I don't know what the fuck happened. They might be mad at us. I don't know. The line just stopped. We back, bro. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back in business. Let me give y'all a little commercial. Tell me if I got an echo. If anybody came back in yet. Do I got an echo? Come on in back. Come on back in. Hey. Yep. I don't know what the hell happened. Can y'all hear me clearly? Thank you. Thank you. Just wait for people to come back up in here. Let me get this down. All right, we back. We back. We back. Can y'all still hear me? Come on back in, y'all. We back. They mad. Ooh, they mad. They mad. Y'all did it. Shit. Why y'all mad? Y'all started it. Y'all knew our ignorant asses was coming.
Are you tired of trying to figure out how you're going to make ends meet? Maybe you just recently went through a divorce and you need to supplement some income. Maybe you just want to learn something that you can teach your family so for generations and generations it's a part of that generational wealth and the legacy that you left behind. Look, if so, you need to join my property preservation master course today. I remember when I got in property preservation and I ended up staying in it for 10 years, but my first work order, it was a struggle. I'd never heard of a winterization, didn't know how to do a winterization, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to learn how to figure this thing out. And that's exactly what I did. And then 2 years later, I had literally built $1 million empire. Today, I want to help you do the same. So click the link below and come join Melody Cherie's Property Preservation Master Course.
$500 to teach y'all how to cut grass and pick up trash. Go ahead, see? I be doing the work of the Lord. I don't care what none of y'all say. I be over here doing the work of the Lord. He is not mad at me. I dropped the link, Keon. If people gonna give her $500 to learn how to cut grass, they should. 'Cause that's about done. $500, girl. They don't care. They don't care about their families. You really think they care about the environment or us or the economy? They said Mel deserves it. And then Truchi said, well, I deserve some too. She gonna tell him. I had put it in the back chat, but I just dropped it just now. Truchi gonna start telling Mel, y'all over there giving her $100, $500, but you come over here and you don't want to give me nothing but $2, $5. Oh, baby, she be pissed. But she got to stay in their good graces because she ain't got no damn friends in real life. What the hell? I didn't know that's what that button do. Y'all done set me up, made me press that shit. With StreamYard done fixed up the little the mobile app. It's better than the one on the computer. Yeah, keep on coming in. We here. Girl, you mean that orgy retreat? That's in April. They ain't talked about it no more since then. And you know they said there wasn't no refunds. So did they get some money and then they just ain't gonna talk about it no more? Inquiring minds wanna know. I wanna know. Hey girl, you muted.
1 second.
Okay. Child, dang, you all right, sweet essence. It is next week, and we ain't heard no more about it. We do know they said there wasn't no refund. So if people pay, do that mean they ain't gonna get their money back, even though they not having it? Yeah, I know they're gonna talk about it now because we just said something about it. So the next live they do, you know they're gonna be like, and them bitches don't know what they talking about. We all still having an orgy retreat. Send your money. Exactly. Baby, you can go on. I bet I will be on a cruise before I spend $2,500 to spend with a room of bitches I don't even know. And a lot of them bitches don't even get along. Like, why are we going places with one another? Child, the way you can have my goddamn membership badge, because I'm out. Ain't no damn way. And then now that's $2,500 just to go and have a barbecue by the pool and have a slumber party. Bitch, you can have a slumber party at home for less than $100. Why you gotta go to Texas to do it? And then that ain't even including your airfare It ain't including if you want to get you a rental car and any other shit that they say they gonna provide, but it be bullshit and you don't want that shit. So now you want to go find you something to eat or you want to go do something else. Go where your spending money at. See, at least on the cruise ship, everything's free and you got a plethora of choices. You can eat all damn day. Baby, they're gonna be like, mm-mm, everybody only get one rib. It's one rib per person now, because we ain't got a lot of them. And when they gone, they gone. We got mashed potatoes and peas. They gonna make them stand in a circle and say, "Together we stand. Hey, divided we fall. We type the 10 pantyhose. It's two sizes small, cause we the mellow meter heads."
I like to order one of
That's
red.
the huh? That's the
Remember this?
chant.
I like to order one of red.
Right.
One
Just
red.
how much for one wheel? Can I get pull some in my hand? They about to take activate, activate. Some bitches activate. They about to take that out of rotation, baby. The new one is together we stand. Although we don't like each other, although my enemy's enemy is my enemy, but I want to say friend. Yup, that's what we gonna do. We gonna do that dumb shit and pay $2,500 to do it.
To do no, they're paying $2,500 to do another fucking meet and greet.
Yeah, and they get to sleep together.
She is.
I said it. Yup.
Oh my goodness.
Today is give no fucks day.
And they get to sleep together. Like what the heck?
Hey, they'll be back. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you want me to read you a bedtime story, or do you
You
want
know
me to,
what?
or do you want me to lick you to sleep? Which one? Which one would
No.
you rather have?
Nope, 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 nope.
Ah, can I lick you up and down till you say
You know
stop?
how scary that would be? That's like a big ass wooden scoop coming at your big ass
Let
wooden
me
spoon.
play with your pussy,
Have
baby. Make you.
nightmares and shit. Why is the spoon trying to get it?
Baby T, I sticking his toes in people's shit, people, and she's sticking her chin. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good, don't you? You like it, don't you? You like it, don't you?
It's like she was down there. You can hear her chin dragging on the bed.
she got she got bed burns on her chin. See,
Oh my
Shonda, this is
god.
your fault. This is your fault. This is Shonda's fault. This is Tanya's fault, Mildred, and Bree. This is y'all fault. Y'all know y'all can't let us two bring our stupid asses up here together. This ain't our fault.
Oh,
Don't fault us,
that rug burn on the chin.
baby. She got a band-aid right on her long ass chin. She got a band-aid. Let me clean
Oh
it with
my
some booty
goodness.
juice. You don't need no alcohol or
Oh,
peroxide,
you
baby.
making
Get
my
you some
cheeks hurt.
booty
My
juice.
cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt.
Big old, a good old piece of booty juice.
What is wrong with you? There is. People, there is something wrong with her, and it is not small.
Their fault. That bitch talked about me and she lied on me. Fuck her. Corduroy wig wearing ass. Don't get in my comment section asking why she look like a rejected foul art piece. Bitch, nights like this, I wish raindrops would
Uh,
fall. Ding. What the bitch? Did you think that hurt my stupid ass?
why did you do the ding at the end?
Cause it needed to be there. It made it go all the way around, full circle. And a falling
Oh,
temptation. Bitch,
I
but everybody
apologize,
came
people,
to
for
see me,
laughing in your ear.
Otis. Ain't
It was
nobody come to
annoying
see
you.
you,
My
Otis.
bad.
They came to see me, bitch. How about that? How you like them
Ooh,
apples?
oh my
Crisscross
goodness.
applesauce face ass.
My cheeks hurt.
I can't stand these hoes.
Mm.
Yep, it's Friday. And bitch, retrograde is gone, but it done. I got mine late. How about that? Shit, keep fucking with people like people. Ain't nobody fucking with y'all. Ain't nobody saying, girl, why would y'all do this? This is some diabolical. My daddy name is the devil. Bullshit.
Mm.
All my life I ain't had no friends. Girl, you still ain't got none. Okay?
Mm.
And you still don't. They my friends. They my friends, and I'ma stick beside them. They just going through some things right now. Yeah, bitch, no, they gonna have your ass going through some things. Yep, right in the motherfucking jail cell. Keep on. Keep on fucking with bitches on the behalf of another bitch that don't neither one of the parties know. Keep on. Oh, my bad, my bad. Cause Queen Sheba's loyalty got her in the house. She got to go to the house. So I guess there are perks for them. I don't know. I know that was the highlight of her trip. Cause she talked about that motherfucking shit, baby. We had a good time, y'all. We had a good time. I bet you did.
$2,500.
Well, what was your man doing when you was gone? With this green card eating ass. Fuck you.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Ah, forgive me, Lord, because I
Mm-mm.
know every damn thing I say.
Mm-mm. Oh, no, 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 no.
Exactly. A paid friend.
Ooh,
I want my motherfucking dividends too. I ain't got paid from nobody who I supposed to be getting paid from. This is bullshit. I'm
right.
getting soft in my older age. Shit.
Oh,
That's the Carlos, because Carlos owe me the most. I've been on Carlos damn shit since I started watching the show.
they forever accusing somebody of doing what the fuck they're doing.
Man, because we do it better.
But we ain't getting paid by nobody.
Exactly.
That's what they doing.
Y'all getting paid for piss poor shit. Come over here to the winter team so y'all ain't got no love for prosperity in the thick girls 40s. Do y'all mean the motherfucking pilots ain't got no love for the motherfucking house of the proper time? That's what y'all saying? Prosperity can't get no love. Well, if you don't want a motherfucker with a long ass chin talking all slow,
I hate you so much.
come on over to the house of the proper kind. Mic drop, bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, DT.
Ooh, well, y'all ain't got to go far for the jokes in the second video. I tell you that. That's what you bitches get for fucking with my shit. See, I wasn't even this hype before when we left. But I don't have the time to have a V8, bitch. I got hey boy, I got wings. Up to the
What is
sky.
wrong with you? Are you okay?
I don't fuck with the wrong ones this time, damn it.
Shit.
God
Well, shit.
damn it.
Don't hold back then. I don't know.
Don't hold back, just give them to them. Hey, don't say nothing, just give it.
Oh my
Stop
goodness.
laughing, Kiana. You
Okay.
know that only fuels my fire. I told you, bitch, all I need is one person to laugh. I don't give a fuck about somebody else laugh, bitch. If I get one, oh, bitch, I'm a go, baby. I'm going to put on a whole fucking show. Whether there be one. Yep. Hmm.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I ain't greedy. All I need is one. One, you like a dream come.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, God. My
Oh
bad,
wow.
y'all. I had to get it out. It was in there. It beat my ass and it came. It wasn't me. If Fruit Loop had 15 people, I got two. I'm just saying. Y'all let that shit slide. Why am I asking? Act like you ain't here. Just like you act like you don't hear when they said this bullshit. They should burn in hell. Why would they? Now, one person in the comment section said, why would y'all say some shit like that about people? I understand y'all don't get along, but this right here, somebody should have said, Queen Sheba, that's a lie. Queen
You just
Sheba,
almost made me choke. You just
that
almost made
was
me
a lie.
with them knocked ass knees.
And your face looked like a goddamn. It ain't a baboon's ass, I tell you that. And your face looked like Mac tonight. And your friend looked like a whale. Why she calling other people whales? Free Willie ass. Baby Willie said, give
Oh my
him three.
God. No, 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 no.
I ain't do nothing. I am doing the work of the Lord. If they can do the work of the devil, I can do the work of the Lord. And he told me to entertain by any means necessary, and that is what I'm doing.
I see.
I'm just saying. I'm just shucking and jiving, shucking and jiving.
Why I gotta go to the corner? I'm just laughing. I ain't did nothing but laugh.
Because you showed her ass before the thing left. Just because we ain't still on that one don't mean it ain't happening.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God. I thank y'all. Because, baby, I needed to drag a bitch. Yeah. That bitch over there, I bet they can't go a week without saying my name. Yes, I did it. With my prize, that bitch. Where's the reward? God damn it. Shit.
You
Miss,
know,
oh,
she
I'm
always
sorry, Miss Willie. I
promising
know you
something and
back.
not giving that shit. When it comes to the money, when she don't give some money, and be like, "Oh, never mind, psych, psych."
I wonder if she bought that girl some Pampers or something. Or did she buy the baby anything?
You know,
Because
I
God
don't
only care about her kids. So did she even get a pack of
know.
Pampers? As hard as she got cussed out by T for that other shit, then bitch, she owe you. She owe you something. Hey, hey. That bitch.
Hold on one
That,
second. Hold on 1 second, okay?
okay. That bitch ain't knock knee. That's her thighs just can't separate. She ain't knock knee. When your thighs don't separate, that's how your feet go. Her mom ain't give her no hard bottoms when she was a baby. She was walking around barefoot. What the fuck you mean some hard bottoms? The floor hard. That's a hard bottom. The bottom of her feet is hard because it is on the floor, and the floor is hard. And nobody spending no extra money to give her no goddamn shoes. When I was little, we used to have to walk miles in the snow with holes in our shoes. Don't BT look like one of them parents? Every time you ask them, can you ask something, they got a story to tell you how they sacrificed and they never needed it and they never had it. BT look like that. She look like she always got a story. I'm hungry. When I was hungry, my mama I used to go in the freezer and eat the ice off the freezer. That's what I did. It's some ice in there on the freezer. Go on over there and kill yourself with all that fucking antifreeze and all that shit. Do you know how many wish sandwiches I ate growing up, girl? Your big ass ain't gonna die no time soon. I don't need to feed you. Get your hair done. Girl, you better get in the kitchen waiting till I get that straightening on and burn all your neck and ears off. Why did our parents lie like that? That's just the heat. No, it ain't. That damn comb just tapped my skin. That is not heat. And why are you putting all this grease in my hair anyway? You hear that sizzle and shit. I'm
Oh,
an
I got some horror stories
asshole.
about that. Oh,
Baby.
I hated that.
My mom used to always say, it's the heat. No, it ain't. Your hair holds heat.
Uh,
And my neck do too. Evidently.
well, steam burns, so even if it is,
Exactly. Wipe
it
it on
still
the
burns.
towel again. It ain't finished. Why you gotta put all that? Can you take a little bit of that grease off your finger? Jesus. I am not chicken. Chicken. I know one thing. Y'all better be going over there by that motherfucking sandalwood and goddamn mint. Bitch, can you imagine walking around smelling like sandalwood and mint?
It seemed like you would smell like a minty Tootsie Roll.
Exactly. That don't nobody want that. Ain't no little boy out here trying to smell like Tootsie Rolls.
Especially not a minty one.
Baby, then they got Tevin Campbell as the spokesperson. Like, what is going on? I know tomorrow will bring better news. Oh my God, I'm going to hell. It's okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes, you
repent.
are. Yep, yep,
I'm
yep,
gonna
yep, yep,
repent tonight. I can't go with TT. I don't want to go down there.
yep, yep, yep.
They gonna try to bully me.
Yep, yep.
That bitch said saying they harassed me ain't work. Saying they bullied me ain't work. Saying they defamed me ain't work. You know what I'ma say? You know what? Yeah, they over there. You trifling bitch. Hell wrong with you. Girl, you will be excited. Stop it.
Thank you for this next one reading. I've been in the corner. I'm always in the corner.
Baby, no, baby. Our mama said hard bottoms. Oh, the bottom of her foot is hard. It is on the floor. Don't you see it? Don't you see it?
Mm-mm.
Little piggly wiggly feet.
Mm-mm.
I ain't
Mm-mm.
paying extra for them
Mm-mm.
fat ass. Her feet
Mm-mm.
too fat. I gotta pay extra for that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I gotta get wide with.
No. Not wide wear. Not the wide wear.
Oh God. Yeah, the feet too fat. That bitch got 2 feet on one.
What is wrong with you?
That bitch feet got 2 feet stacked on
What
top of
the
each
fuck?
other.
What's that?
She got a 2 layer cake for feet.
Y'all, it is something wrong with her. It is not small. It is not. I promise you, it's not small.
Oh, it ain't my fault.
What the hell was that? Oh, don't do that ever again.
I try not to let my cough come up.
Don't you ever do that. We gonna keep this a secret, y'all.
my my
Don't
throat and
tell
cough was
nobody.
fighting.
Don't tell a soul that you just did that.
My cough and my throat was fighting. I can. It wasn't me. It
We gonna
wasn't me.
keep
It
it
was a
between
struggle.
us, y'all, because
It
we
was a
can't let
struggle.
nobody know about that. We can't let nobody know about that. Oh,
Well, now I gotta redeem myself.
oh.
Now I gotta redeem myself. See, see. Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? I did that one right.
Oh, stride right. Come on.
No stride right for pig feet. She ate her shoes. That's why she ain't got none. You know, pig eat everything but a shoe. That bitch eat everything and shoes. Yeah, I remember that episode of Criminal Minds. They was
Oh
chopping up
goodness.
people and feeding them to the goddamn pigs, and all they
Mm.
had left was
Okay,
shoes, a
okay,
stack of
okay.
shoes.
We don't want to picture that. Mm-mm.
These bitches are from the children of the corn that have grown into adults. Do a children of the corn. Where are they now? On YouTube.
My name is Jedediah.
They are on YouTube playing victim.
I was
Their new
scared
roles are
of
playing victim.
Jedediah. He scared me so much.
Baby, I
I was
baby
scared.
Malik. Oh no, I ain't watching
Malachi
that.
too.
Uh-uh.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
God.
I don't want
They
about
were
that, mama.
crazy.
Him and Carrie,
I was scared to eat corn for a minute.
baby, and the birds. Oh, baby, a bird would come
Girl,
near me.
girl,
Baby, the way I would almost break my neck trying to get behind my
the
mama
way
up
they were
under her
acting,
clothes.
remember the way she was acting? It was so bad. When she's dodging, oh no. You know who that reminds me of?
You know what? I bet they can't play themselves on Tubi.
Do you know who that reminds me of?
You know how horrible of an actress you got to be to not be able to play yourself. Bitch, what? How you do that? How can you fuck up yourself?
Cause she hella fake.
That is ridiculous.
Cause she hella fake.
She got a she got a she got a
She don't
different face
remember
for
which
each
one she was
personality.
trying to be at what time.
You know what?
She will play whatever role you need her to play.
It ain't me, y'all. She's her name.
And she don't play. She don't play it good either. She's an overactor. She is. I think with some lessons, she'll be great.
The lies you tell. You saw that play she was trying to do. Some people looking at her like, what the hell?
I'm being positive.
This is who you chose to be lead. Where is when Tay talk? She played juror number 12 real good, but we need her. She way better than this shit. Dawn, do you have her number? That's why she mad at you, Tay.
Damn.
You played a juror
Damn.
better than she did herself. Tell your chat. How dare bitch play motherfucking juror number 12
Oh.
better than I played Melody Cherie, and I'm Melody Cherie.
Ooh.
Take me
Did she
there.
say what the black said? Did she get the black set?
Okay.
Every time I be hearing her use that black set, I just always gonna say, "Who's bad?"
Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
What
that.
is
Where
something
the
wrong
fuck
with
is
you? You
Shauna?
are
Kiss
such
her
a
ass.
bad influence on me.
Yeah. Don't do that. Save it for that lady Chin. We don't want none.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
goodness.
Them be fighting words.
We just start calling her Scoop.
Scoop. Ball head.
Scoop. Hey, Scoop.
I want a scoop, baby. Hey, yeah. You know what? You know what this means? Do you know what this time for? Joe, I said what, boy?
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious.
Oh, baby, get Casey and JoJo showed their ass on that one.
Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
I ain't do it. But if you would like to show your girl some love and your other girl some love for coming up here and making y'all laugh, go ahead. The Cash App and the PayPal going across the bottom of your screen. Since we begging. It's begging. Begging, 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 begging. We always get called out for begging, but we broke. What the fuck is broke people supposed to do? I am providing a service. Why I can't get paid for the service? Why you want us not to get paid for the service? Huh, lady? You get paid for your bullshit. Your stingy ass. Just stingy. Stop going off. Kiana, you get here?
I'm here.
Okay.
My son was asking me some questions. Well, I hope everybody's evening is going well.
I was trying to wait for Scotty to finish his live, but I don't think Scotty's finishing no time soon.
Okay.
Because I'm just showing my ass at this point.
You are. You really are.
The entirety of my ass.
You really are.
What I do, Miss Gloria? I ain't even do nothing.
Mm.
So, y'all, We be back because y'all do know that Shauna has not given her voice on this yet, so you know
That's gonna be good.
there will
It'll
be
be
a
quite
part three
entertaining.
to this. uh, and I got some more too. These bitches give you material for days. Oh, look. Hold up 1 second, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Hold
I'm
on.
logging off.
All right,
You
baby.
want me to wait a minute? Oh, okay. I'll be
Yeah,
back.
I'm trying to read something that somebody sent me.
I'll be back.
All right. On the Kiana Nader. Yeah, True T, that don't make no sense. If Marcella got your social security number and your phone number, why she don't know who you are by now? Yep, we still here. You go the link if you still want it. I was waiting for you, see? I was waiting for you. That does not make sense. See, y'all don't even make sense when y'all say shit. And I am being corrected. She does not do foster care at this time, but she still got that on her resume. It's still attached to her, damn it. And if she wants to do it again, she can. Cause yeah, you diabolical bitches can't stop nothing. We the family. No, y'all the family. Y'all the gang. Y'all the cult. Come on, Scotty. Let me know. Tell me what you feel, cause I know you was cussing when you heard this shit. Scotty by the nation. There you go. Hey.
Hey, I had to use the bathroom.
You got the floor.
Okay, so I just want to make it clear that I'm not ready to say anything about True T because I don't know her enough to be, saying anything about her. And
Mm-hmm.
she hasn't bothered me at nothing, so I'm not gonna say nothing about her. But what I'm gonna say is mainly in regards to T and the stuff that has been, transpiring when it comes down to T.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it kind of who's all up here? Is it just you, or is Keon up here too?
You know, Kiana left. She dropped down.
Oh,
It's just
okay,
me and you.
okay. I was gonna say hello to her because she really tickles me. Um, but my thing, my biggest issue is the stuff. Because however, him and True T fighting, that's on them, right? So I don't really be speaking on that part.
Mm-hmm.
But what I don't like is the people that be playing in his face a lot
Baby.
and they make it seem like they fuck with him and they really don't fuck with him. And I really don't say anything because it's not my business. But
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like how they be trying to play with him like that. And then
Baby.
it's kind of like, how can I put this? I'm trying to figure out a way to put this, but it kind of goes right back, and I really don't want to rehash anything, but it's kind of like it goes right back to what I originally said the last time I was up here when I had that back and forth with old girl the last time I was on your platform. It goes back to that. I feel like people literally be playing in his face a lot. And it's just like people be acting like they don't see what the fuck is going on. And the thing that really be bothered, the thing that really, because I haven't said nothing, the most I've said to T publicly and privately is that some of these people really ain't for you like that, and some of these people really don't fuck with you like that. Like you got respect for these folks, and they don't have any for you. And
Baby.
because they're not saying that they don't like you, or because they're not saying that they don't have respect for you, at the same time, it's not even about, sometimes it's not even about what a person says. It's more so about the way they act
Mm-hmm.
and the things that they do. So for
Mm-hmm.
me, I can tell when somebody really ain't rocking with me, and I can tell where they stand. And a lot of these people on here, I see right through a lot of them. And that's why I
Baby.
don't really be rocking with too many people on these platforms besides the people that I've been rocking with, because a lot of these people are fake as fuck, and I've been saying it for the longest. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I still stand on what I said the last time I was up here, when I said that if I was T, a lot of these people that he's
Wouldn't be able.
rocking with now, I would never, it'll be a point of no return for me after everything that happened. There are
Mm-hmm.
some people that he's now cool with now, that like the brown skin girls or the Wente talks, I don't have a problem with that because they didn't have no direct issue at all. So that's a little different. But there's some people that literally did a lot of stuff towards him when he really didn't do anything to them. And
Mm-hmm.
now they're cool. And I still stand on what I said. I still feel like I wouldn't fuck with them at all. But the SA stuff really bothers
Sure.
me. Mainly because if you watch the show that I was on recently, I revealed that I was essayed. So the thing is, when people make I don't know. That's the
Make
part
light
that
of it.
really,
Lie
yeah,
about it.
that's the thing that bothers, that's the main thing that bothers me. I would never ever put SA on nobody that it don't belong
Exactly.
to.
Because I've
So
been as well. And that
yeah,
ain't no
so
joke.
yeah, so that's the only thing that kind of like bothers me. But a lot of these people, when it comes to T, they really don't be rocking with him like that.
Mm.
And I know that he's nicer than I am. The general consensus of things is that I'm the nice one and T is the mean one.
Yeah,
When it's
because T talk. So
Yeah,
everybody say he mean, but you be silent. So they like, he gotta be nice. He don't even say nothing like that. Yeah.
eh, eh,
Baby, don't get him bad. I tell
eh,
you that shit.
but see, that's the thing. That doesn't mean that I ain't nice. But the thing is,
I got a mean streak.
I have a mean streak. When I don't fuck with you, I really don't. And a lot of times I never fuck with you again.
Yeah, and when you don't fuck with somebody, there's no need to say nothing about them. So it's not that I'm scared to talk about you, or I don't like. No, I don't. We don't rock. So why am I gonna bring your name up? You're irrelevant in my life.
Yeah, like once I don't fuck with a person, they're dead to me. Like I just don't fuck with them. And then there may be rare moments where I'm willing to have like a conversation with somebody and willing to like talk to them or something.
And that's
But
probably somebody that was near and dear to you.
if they're near and dear to me, I can have a conversation with them.
Right.
But even then, if the situation isn't so deep, I can still have a conversation, but it'll never be the same for me because I will
At all.
always see you the way I did before you did the
Before,
bullshit
because you
that
know
you
what
did.
you did. Yep.
Because I know exactly what you did. So I'm gonna always remember what you
Mm-hmm.
did in that moment. I'm not holding it against you, but I remember it. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
that's
I'm
how we used to be free around each other and can do it. So yeah, that's gone. Yep.
Yeah,
Can't do
like
that.
I can't, like I watch how a person moves all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I watch how people move and I don't say a word. It's so many people in that sector that I have watched, and I'd be like, T, that person is not for you. They're
Yeah.
not for you like that. Like they sit there and they allow like they come over to your platform, and because some of your subscribers may have some words for them, they go back to their platform and play the
Mm-hmm.
victim and act like you sick them on them or something like that. Like you had something to do with it. Just
Right.
because something happens in our chat don't mean it's our fault. Like sometimes we
Exactly. And
be
we
so
can't see the
busy.
chat all the time. We can't
Yeah,
keep
we
up with
don't
all that
see it.
shit. I
We
can't keep
don't
up with
see it
mine, so I
all
know
the
y'all
time.
can't keep up with y'all. I'm a mom to
Yeah.
both of y'all. I
Yeah, like
know
we
you
don't see
can't.
it all the time. Cause I know a lot of times when I'm like doing a live or something like that, I don't really be paying attention to the chat a lot some these days anyway. I try not to
Exactly.
pay attention to it. So it's just like, sometimes things happen and it's beyond our control. But I have seen people do that. Like they'll come over there, they're like, hey friend, whatever. Then
Mm-hmm.
some of the people in the comments that see exactly what I'm seeing, they
Mm-hmm.
call them out on it and then they leave from his platform, then they
He
go
let
live
them
on they
say that shit to me, and
yeah, then
then
they
long
go on
they
their
block them.
platform and play victim and shit. And I be
Mm-hmm.
like, I look and I be like, T, that person really not for you like that. Like they really playing with you for real. Like they're not for you.
At
So
all.
I've been seeing it a lot lately. And for me, it's kind of like this. It ain't me saying I don't like these folks because I ain't saying that. But the truth is the truth. I'm gonna always call it as I see it. These folks ain't for you, T. You showing these people, you giving people grace that don't deserve the grace.
Baby, Jesus. How many times have I said that? I'm telling them now, if he could be nice, I'm gonna be in his DMs and in his goddamn chat. He gonna block my ass. Cause what? You cannot keep giving people grace that don't give you not an ounce of it. Nope.
Yeah, and he knows exactly how I feel. That's why I feel comfortable enough to say it up here because I said it in his chat yesterday. I said it to him privately. I said it many times. I even said it when I met with Caramel Real and Shauna when Shauna was here. We went out to eat, and I had told them to. I said, people be getting it twisted because they be thinking that T is so mean, but he really
Mm-hmm.
not that mean as people think
He
he is.
got a big heart,
Yeah, see, he's not as mean as people think he is.
and people play on that shit.
It's really me that's the one that heart turn cold when he don't fuck with you.
Mm-hmm. I know. I've seen it. I've been around since Mr. Still Standing, baby. Yes, don't leave him alone if he ain't fucking with you. Because if you think you about to fuck with him in a good way down the long run, nope, nope, nope. He don't forget shit either. He'll vote. And won't even talk about what you did to him. Won't talk
Mm-mm.
about it, but baby, you will know he knows something because baby, you ain't gonna get nothing from him when you're around him.
Not nothing. Not nothing. Like I don't like when I don't rock with you, it's like once I made up my mind and I don't rock with you, I know I already put you in your casket. You already been buried 6 feet under, and there's no coming back from that. Like once I'm done, and that's just the truth.
Once you show me who you are and I believe you forever.
Right. That's why I just don't I try to stay out of the whole LAMH sector drama shit. I try to stay up out of all that. But I be watching and I be seeing and I be like,
Mm-hmm.
you don't even get that serious. And like I said
Baby.
before, I think and what I'm finna say, prosperity, you done heard me say it 1,000 times, but I'm gonna go on to say this shit again. And I don't know whoever listening, it don't matter because I can repeat everything I say. This stuff never should have gotten this far.
At all.
And I really feel like a lot of this is 2026. So a
Mm-hmm.
lot of this shit started 4 years ago
Mm-hmm.
when season 4 of Love and Marriage Huntsville started.
Yep. When everybody chose a side.
So it's like it never should have been an issue
Mm-hmm.
because y'all are watching people's content. Okay, y'all
Hate
watching
watching.
yeah, like you watching the reviews, but because you don't like what a person
Mm-hmm.
said, now you want to go and try to get their channel taken down. You want to get their channel struck.
Right.
You want to call them woman haters. You want to do all that. And one of the first times someone brought something to me about somebody coming at me or saying something slick, it was about me and Tika. They would group us up together.
Mm-hmm. Y'all was up, baby. Y'all were a duo.
Yeah, they mentioned something from, I don't really want to call the girl name. I'm gonna put it in the private chat because you know exactly who I'm talking about. But they mentioned this lady is in the private chat. They mentioned this lady, and then
Mm-hmm.
they said that she was talking about us or saying something about us. And I went to her platform and I didn't hear her say anything. But what happened was the people that she one of the people that she had called in, they were doing all the talking.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just pretty much agreeing with everything that was
Right.
said. So
I
I was
remember this.
yeah, I was looking at her funny with that. And then I moved on. We never had a direct issue, but once
You saw that? Bitch, I don't need to be in your comments no more. I don't need to go
right.
ahead. I don't need to watch.
Right. So but I didn't even know her who she was.
Exactly.
I didn't
That's
even
what be
know
the
her
fucked up
then.
part. We don't even know each other.
Yeah, I had never heard of her before. So that was kind of odd. Then as time went on, there was another content creator. She would always do lives all the time back then. And never heard her say anything about me, but her people would always bring up me and T name all the time. They
Mm-hmm.
would always do that, and she would allow it. That's why T used to get so mad because we never allow nobody to drag none of
Exactly.
them. So
Don't put nobody name in my chat. If
they
you
would allow it.
and again, I mod for both of them, and that was a rule.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what it was then, and then it became this big thing, and then as I'm literally going through the history of this shit right now. Then later on that year, Anthony came along,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember he because back then me and Anthony was cool.
Yeah, that list.
Yeah, so he had asked me. Anthony had asked me about interviewing Kiki, and I said, "Yeah, I think you should." Kiki's a good interviewer. She's a person. She's a good person to interview. She'll answer all your questions. I think you should interview her. So he interviewed her, whatever, got that. But then he interviewed Destiny, and then that became a big hoorah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I came on his platform, and I pretty much had thanks, not really thanked him, but I congratulated him on what he had going on with the interview or whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
during that time, they thought he was a Melanie. So they started dragging me and T.
Yep. Oh, y'all always gonna get whenever one of the boys go do something, baby. They ain't even said shit. They ain't even know it was said, but they their name right up in it. Yep.
Yeah, they started dragging me and T. Only saying we didn't belong over there because we ain't no millimeters.
Exactly.
But he said that he wasn't a millimeter and he was team the show is what he said. But
Mm-hmm.
because, it seemed like he was mainly, leaning towards her side or whatever.
Right.
Y'all thought that he was a millimeter or whatever. And that's not what that was. So y'all pretty much pit him up against the rest of us
Mm-hmm.
and made it seem like I'll never forget it. They was saying shit
Maybe like
like,
a competition.
yeah, like he doesn't disrespect women like the rest of the gay boys do over here. He doesn't, and so once that happened, yep, just like what you said. And then after all of that had happened, I stopped going to I just completely just stopped going to his platform for a while. Like I
Yeah,
had
because
never went back
I don't want to
again.
not feel welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which we
and it be
brought
the
up,
fuck.
recently when he joined T's Live when I was on there. That was the first time I talked to Anthony and God knows
I know.
how
I
long.
saw that. Mm-hmm.
So I stopped coming. But then once he pissed them off,
Baby.
then they wanted us to go after him
Yep.
and
I
said,
remember that shit.
y'all scared of Anthony, y'all scared of Anthony. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, wait, hold up, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I ain't scared of nobody. Let's be clear. But I'm not going after him because I ain't really got no beef with him. Now, am I talking to him? No, I ain't. I'm not talking to him at this moment. I ain't saying shit to this man at this moment. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't talked to this man and God knows how long. But what I'm not finna do is get myself into some bullshit because y'all mad at him because he's not supportive. He's not supporting your girl.
Right. And then the thing is, but then they was mad at y'all for saying that y'all couldn't get with her, but still wanted y'all to defend her to him. That shit made no
It
fucking
made no
sense
sense.
at
Y'all don't even
all.
like us. That was my whole thing. Like, y'all don't even like us like that. So why the fuck are we going after him? Like, that's the thing that didn't make sense to me. It's because I always would say it. I was like, nah, and they got mad at me for saying it. But
Mm-hmm.
when I said, now when he first came here, y'all was on his dick when he first
Loved it.
came here, shitting on the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, riding his dick. Then when he said, so then when he said, asked that infamous
That
question,
question. Mm-hmm.
y'all been mad ever since, and now y'all saying why y'all don't never say nothing about what Anthony do. Why should we say anything? I'm not
Exactly.
saying nothing about what he do.
And he
What?
ain't he wasn't saying nothing about what y'all do. Like, why
Yeah.
are we gonna
Why
make
do
a
we have to get
problem where
involved
there's
in
not a
that?
problem?
But see, that's what they wanted. They wanted us to fight with him,
Exactly.
but I wasn't finna fight with him. What was that gonna do for me fighting with him? That's what I'm
Fuck
trying to
up your
understand.
shit and all the shit
Right.
you had going and everything that you
Right.
had going that looking forward to because they are fucking earth disturbing ass batches who ain't got nothing going on.
Right. I wasn't gonna fight with him. What would be the point of me
Hey,
fighting with him? That's what I kept saying.
what's the
Why?
prize? Like, what's the prize?
What's the prize of me fighting with him? Like, what's the point? So couldn't nobody give me a point. So my
Because it
thing
wasn't.
is, I'm not gonna fight with nobody, and it don't make no sense. And that didn't make any sense to me. I'm not fighting
Yeah.
with that man for what?
It
So they
still don't
took it
make
as
sense.
if we're scared of him. And I'm like, I ain't scared of nobody. Like, one thing
And
about
then
it,
they did that because they felt like if we keep saying he's scared of it, they scared of him. They wanted one of y'all be like, that motherfucker might scared no motherfucker. And y'all beat the shit out of him. They know it. That's what they wanted.
that's
And
what
they
they
got
wanted, but
mad
I didn't
because
give it
that
to them.
never happened.
Right. I didn't give it to them. So that's why they kept saying it. So I saw how all of that happened. And then I remember the whole lawsuit thing happened with him, and a lot of people's names were in it, and they made it seem like I was in a lawsuit or something like that because
Mm-hmm.
she had went live. Mel had went live or whatever and was calling all of our names out or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I immediately thought that I thought he was on some bullshit and put me in a lawsuit that had nothing to do with me. And then I turned around and I blocked him on social media, and then I unblocked him once Marcella said that wasn't what it was.
Mm-hmm. Mel was being a puppeteer.
Right. So I unblocked him after she told me that that's not what happened. So I unblocked him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember listening to a certain somebody's live one night that it happened. Cause I think I had went on Emperor's page the day of the lawsuit, and I was saying how confused I was by the whole thing.
Yep, you sure did. I remember that. Yep.
And so later on that night, one of the one of the women went live, and it was something that she said, and it made me feel like there was a slight jab at me, and I never said nothing about it. But she said something because somebody came on the live that she did, and they was basically saying, "Now, all these people that out here being friends with Anthony, now they in lawsuits, and now they on other people's platforms talking about how they don't understand and how confused they are, how they didn't do nothing. Now you see what we saying, but y'all sitting here." And I'm like, Then I heard the content creator say, but a lot of y'all was okay with what they were doing. Y'all were running with them, doing every damn thing, doing all this with them. And I'm saying to myself, well, who the fuck are you referring to?
Right, because I ain't did shit with nobody.
Because I wasn't running with nobody. Because I knew that the caller was referring to me. So after the caller said what they said,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? That's when this content creator said what she said. So to this day, I still feel like that was a jab, and
It
I still
was.
didn't say nothing.
It
And
was.
so I'm like, what do you mean running with him? I wouldn't even like no shade, but I wasn't even fucking with Anthony like that at that time. I wasn't even fucking with him. So how you gonna sit up here and say I was running with him?
Well, I'm a part of a family that he and And none of us would even talking to each other like that. And Taya's the head of every goddamn thing, and none of us talk to each other like that. All we do is compare notes, and if you get somebody say some shit, because all these court cases, bitch, we need documentation.
Yeah, so it was. I didn't know what was going on, and I think it was my. I think I came on I think it was Marcella's live where Marcella had pretty much told me, "You're not in the case." She
Mm-hmm.
explained it to me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, okay. Then I went and unblocked him and shit like that. And then
Yep.
after we was on T's live about a month or two ago, we started back following each other, whatever. But we
Mm-hmm.
haven't had no conversation about nothing. But it was kind of like we may have one down the line, but we haven't had no conversation about nothing. But the thing is, they really was trying their hardest to try to get us to beef with one another, and it just didn't. It just wasn't happening because I was
They were
not giving them the satisfaction of beefing with that man, especially when they put him on a pedestal when he first got here. I was not going to
right.
be beefing with him at
They were
all.
doing their level best to get y'all to beefing
They were, and it wasn't finna happen.
at all, and then
Just
got mad when it didn't happen.
Yeah, the same way I didn't beef with these women, I'm not beefing with him either. My page ain't never been about beefing.
Exactly. And the fucked up part is this is why YouTube, this sector ain't fun no more. When we used to do panels, we used to come on your shit. You remember when I got that girl, that lady together?
Yep.
All that. People don't even want to do that shit no more because all of the toxicity that goes on. And then if you do it, you want to look, you don't want everybody coming up because you are, it's too much. It's too much and
But
it's
the
all
main
bullshit.
people that act like they don't want no toxicity are the main ones that's keeping it up.
Baby.
So I be seeing that and I just be like, y'all ain't keeping some of y'all ain't keeping it real at all. Like y'all being real
They
phony
can't
right now.
spell it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just that that's even when I don't want to say that. I don't want to say her name because we already had words over here. But the thing is, it's just like with her. I just say her. Just like with her, when I had words with her, whatnot, it wasn't a slight to her, and it wasn't like I was trying to be negative about whatever relationship she got with T. I was just voicing my opinion
Mm-hmm.
about the situation, basically saying that's great that y'all getting along, but if it were me, we would not be getting along.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I was saying. It wasn't no need for no explanation or anything like that. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. I said what I said. So even right now, I'm saying what I'm saying because that's how I feel about all this stuff that I be seeing going on. It's really crazy to me how all this stuff be going. And like I said, it really didn't even have to be this way. But I
And it
feel like
still
if
don't.
yeah, and I feel like it all started from when it was like the millimeter situation and then it turned into the women content creator versus the black gay content creators. It became
Mm-hmm.
that type of thing, but I didn't understand why it was even that because me and T wasn't fighting with no women content creators.
At all.
Now T did fight with Aunt Ann, but that's
And it was
because
funny. And it was funny as shit. And
but that's
BT.
because she came at him first.
Exactly. And told me she gonna get her boyfriend that worked for NASA. Somebody's getting him.
Yeah, like a lot of the stuff that would happen with T, it wasn't because he started it. It's because they started with him first. But because he's a man, that's not going to be looked at that way.
Oh well, yes it is. That's why I get my ass up over here and I say the shit. And I've been an ally with y'all all this. Y'all got me fucked up. God, they already know. I'm gonna get him out. I'm gonna hit my button. Yep. He can't. You don't want him to say it. Well, let me say it. Then, goddamn it. Don't. Didn't your mama tell you girls don't hit boys and boys don't hit girls? Leave people the fuck alone. You can't talk about this man, call him all types of females. You fucking talking under his clothes. You talk about what he like. But he supposed to just sit there. She's a woman. So let her say it. And basically, T does that shit. He be letting y'all say the shit and still give y'all fucking grace.
He do.
But
And that's
then, soon as he do one thing or he say something about the Baldina, then all of a sudden it's all over again. Again, this shit.
it's even like even his recent stuff with Mel, right? Um I had seen somebody had posted those stories that she had made, I guess, taking shots at the YouTubers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I wasn't following Mel anyway, but I was going to her page to go see the story. I couldn't even find a page. Come to find out, I'm blocked.
Girl, what?
And I'm tickled because I ain't talked about you since you left the show.
Right.
So I don't know what you blocking me for, but there's not a
Because
fuck for
she
me
was
to
talking about
give.
me, and that's your friend.
Right.
I don't
But
know.
there's not a fuck for me to give though.
Exactly.
Cause
But my thing is,
I
you
don't follow
grown.
you.
You stop. These motherfuckers want people to pick a side. I don't have to pick a side. I don't have no problem with you. I don't have no problem with them. Leave it as that. I don't have to choose a side. And if you try to make me choose a side, bitch, I promise you, it's not gonna be the side you want me to choose. Just because you think you can tell my grown ass to
Hey
what to
Caramel.
no.
Right.
Hey,
It's just
Caramel.
it don't have to be it doesn't have to be like that though. Like it never has, but I just feel like at this point it's pretty much too far gone now.
Too far.
And I don't really think that there's anything that anybody can do or say that would change anything. It's just gonna be what it is.
Not now.
But at this point, I just feel like people just need to do them and just not really focus on what the next person is doing. That's all I can really say about it. And that's just what I do because because I know how I can be. And
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to make this about no zodiacs or nothing like that, but I am an Aquarius with a Taurus moon, a Mars on Taurus, a damn Leo rising. I am stubborn times three. Not to mention, I have not only am I an Aquarius, but I have a whole lot of Taurus and a whole lot of Capricorn in my natal chart. I'm stubborn.
I birthed Aquarius, and baby, yes, God. Y'all,
I'm
all your
stubborn.
life, y'all had to fight. That's what I act like.
I'm stubborn. And I'm over you, I am over you. And
Yup.
it's like, and when I'm quiet, a lot of times it's just best that you leave me alone when I'm quiet. Because when I finally come through, it's ugly and y'all not gonna recognize who I am. That's
Mm.
why I don't say anything.
But bitches won't let sleeping dogs lie. They want to poke and poke and poke until they get you to say something. Then when you call them everything but a child of God, he didn't have to say all of that. He went too far. No, bitch, I didn't go far enough. Because if you think about it saying something else, bitch, then I'm gonna tell you what too far is.
Absolutely. So it's just like for me, that's why I don't even indulge and I don't even be want a lot of times I don't even be wanting T to indulge, but I can't tell T what to do, even though they like to think that we have the same brain and we do
Baby,
whatever the other one do. But
y'all twins, Siamese.
that's how they make it seem like we
They
share a
do.
brain. But it ain't that we share a brain, he do what he do, I do what I do. I just don't have time to be on here screaming
Arguing.
and yelling and cursing people out because the thing with me is especially in this Atlanta gay scene and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've already had my run-ins with people who like to do internet stuff and
Mm-hmm.
be shady on the internet and things like that. And I run into these same people in person,
And they pretend like they love you.
but I don't pretend with them. See,
Hey,
that's
I
the
know.
thing. When I see you, see, I don't. That's why a lot of times when people throw their shade at me on social media and stuff, I never respond because see, I know I'm gonna see you somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because as
when I'm
big as
out,
Atlanta is, it's still small.
it's still small, especially for the gay community. So it's like
Exactly.
when I see you out, I look at you dead in your face, and when you get ready to say, yeah,
And I turn my
so
head or walk away.
it ain't even that. Sometimes it may be one moment where I just act like you ain't there, or it's like this. So you said what you said last week on social media, and I want to know why you said that.
And why you speaking to me now?
Because you speaking to me, but you was talking shit like a week ago. So I'm trying to understand what this is about. It's somebody right now that I intend on checking when I see them.
Ooh,
As a matter of fact,
and it's gonna happen.
because I'm gonna see them.
I know. Might not be today,
No,
might not be
because
tomorrow,
it's kind
might
of
not be
like
next month.
it's kind of like this, because it was because while I'm sitting up here saying that T can be too nice, sometimes I can too. And it was a person that
Mm-hmm.
I thought was cool. Like I had just hung out with this person. And I had gotten word that he was trying to talk to my boyfriend before he was my boyfriend. Like before he became my boyfriend, he was in his DMs and stuff. But you cool with me though. And
Mm-hmm.
so I'm like, but you knew that I was talking to him though. So why you in his DMs and shit? And then you acting like we so cool and shit, but you doing weird shit behind my back. So I'm like, oh, okay. So when I see you, I'm
I'ma
gonna
see
I'm
you.
gonna say something about it. But now they got a boyfriend. So now I'm in a place where should I even say anything about it now? Should I even say anything about it now? I still want to though. Because even though he got a boyfriend now, I still can't be phony with you though, because I know what you
Right.
tried to do, you know.
Hey,
But
don't make me be petty back. 'Cause you don't want that.
right.
Yes, T is
Oh
the petty Pisces because he wanted me. We are Pisces twins. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, all. Leave us the fuck alone if you don't want us to.
oh Bree, he the one that told me anyway, so he the one who told me. So don't even about it. He the one who told me. So it's just like, but it be little stuff like that. Like I just feel like well, you got some Leo on YouTube that will pop out Leo. So yeah, like I just like a lot of these people don't be having the same energy that they be
Energy.
having on the internet. Like I keep that energy in real life. So it's just like when I be seeing these folks, I'm be like, what's up? Cause
Baby. Because there is one bitch from YouTube. I'm going to keep telling her. If you see me, you recognize my voice, you better put your hands up because, bitch, I'm going to dog walk you. I promise. That is a promise, not a threat. I promise you.
do y'all stay in the same area or something?
Hell no. She in Florida. I won't cut her make a trip
Oh,
to D.C. I want to make a trip to Florida. I promise you.
oh Lord, I
And
don't know
that's your
who that
girl,
is.
too fat ass.
Oh, no, 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 no. I ain't got nothing to do with that. This is where I leave. Thank you for having me up. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you
Anytime.
soon. All right.
All right, baby.
Bye.
Love y'all.
All
Have a
right.
Scotty, y'all. Scotty by the nation, as Wanda said. That's all, y'all. That's the time. Y'all see the title. Baby, y'all better sit y'all asses down. Because this playbook that y'all taking these plays and shit out of, y'all gonna be on the losing end of some shit. All these frivolous lawsuits that y'all fucking putting out here, baby. With this, oh baby, this is some real life can truly bring a motherfucker down shit. Cause you don't say this shit about people. This is a place that you don't go. Especially when a motherfucker ain't dead. What words can somebody say that will make you want to say this about them? I'm never gonna be able to wrap my head around it. We are all too goddamn grown to be even thinking to say shit like this. Like, I would be embarrassed if this came across my brain to say about somebody. As much as I don't like motherfucking T talk. Not T, damn it, not goddamn true T. I wouldn't say this. Like, where is your morals? Like, where is the humanity? Like, what has been done that would make this shit okay? Nothing. None of this shit is this deep. And you have talked about wanting people kidneys to expire. You done talked about you want all of us to be hit by buses and shit. Your mama done tried to cast a spell on everybody, ovaries, the kids and the grandkids. And nobody still has thought to go here with this shit. And I'm gonna drag you. I'm gonna crack the jokes because baby, it's too easy. But I keep trying to tell y'all in DC, Joning is a pastime. Whatever, playing the dozens, whatever you call it in your place, that's just what we do. So the joke's gonna come. But I guarantee you, I would never try to harm you in your real life. Y'all keep talking about the bag, the bag, the bag. They mess with my money. They mess with my money. They harassing this. Ma'am, ain't nobody did nothing to you that you didn't do to them first, without a shadow of a doubt. I can say that wholeheartedly, 100%. Nobody started this shit. You got mad at T for going in somebody's chat and putting laughing facing emojis on it. He didn't even go on the panel. When she say that T was over in Empress channel laughing, she means that he was in the comment section putting fucking laughing emojis. She got mad because some fucking emojis. How you gonna tell me I can't laugh at a joke? We don't know each other. We not friends. Bitch, I have always given you the utmost respect. He has said 50, 11 times how I ain't got no beef with that lady. She ain't did nothing to me, so I can't go there. Just like he did with Sheba. She ain't did nothing to me. Girl, you know we can talk if you got all of that. But this is what y'all want to do. Like, make this shit make sense, please. And then Queen Sheba, what made you throw your hat in the ring? I just do not understand getting in fights just because you want to get into a fight. Just because you need some drama in your life for a second. But then when the drama lasts too long, now you a victim. But you asked to be a part of the bullshit. I don't know nothing T did to you, especially because we know this bitch over here. She's been doing this shit for years. But Queen, that man, you even after you allowed them women over there to call him all types of goddamn homophobic slurs, he still would say, but she hasn't done nothing to me. She. And then you go up there and say, you didn't say that Marcella got somebody on the street, just a random person. You literally put a name on this shit, knowing that people don't care about the motherfucking truth. They care about what lie and how long they can drag some shit. But we grown. Why is this where we want to go to? I just don't understand it. And I'm never gonna understand it. Because this is a stain that can carry that somebody can carry for the rest of their life. And being that T is a gay man, why would you try to attach that word to him? Knowing that y'all try to use that shit, homophobics, they try to use that motherfucking shit all the time. Yeah, because he probably did it with his gay ass. Yep, that seemed like some shit his gay ass to do. It won't even just be that sound like some shit his ass to do. No, it will be his gay ass. Because y'all love letting people know that somebody is fucking gay. Okay, he told us that. You're not telling us nothing he ain't telling. Help me. I don't understand. Hey, Shauna.
Good evening, good people. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? First off, I don't even know what part of the story you're on, but
Mm.
I just wanted to say that I keep hearing people screaming and hollering about my case wasn't dismissed. You're right, it was not dismissed, it was denied. It wasn't dismissed because it was never accepted. It has to be accepted first in order for it to be dismissed afterward. It was denied for a lack of evidence. So if you can go back to the drawing board and pick up the pieces of your life and try to manufacture something in your mind, because that's the only way this is going to work, because the things you're accusing people of never happened. On one end, you're threatening people, and on the other end, you're scared. Make it make sense. On one end, you're this six-figure woman, and on the other end, you're indigent and poor. Make it make sense. You are a walking, talking contradiction. On one end, you got all the money in the world, and on the other end, you got to file pro se. On one end, you got all this, and on the other end, why should I have to pay for this? You should pay for it yourself because you started it. You should pay for your own problems. But if your subscribers, your supporters, your people want to pay for your mistakes, then by all means they should. But baby, what you just did, no, it wasn't dismissed. There was no need to dismiss it when they could just deny it. See how that works? We know that sometimes those are big words for Elmo, but see, this is the problem. You're over there making up shit. And you know what's crazy? For you to say, oh, I've been threatened, I fear for my life. Don't people that fear for their life want protection? You don't want protection, you want money. Hmm? Make it make sense, sugar. People that are in fear don't go asking for money. People that are in fear go to court for protection. They go to court and get restraining orders. They go to court so that people will have to leave them alone because they fear for their safety. They don't go to court and say, hey, that person that I'm really, really scared of, give me their money. What? What? I mean, what the fuck? A person that is in fear of their life is not worried about their personal safety. They're worried about what's in someone else's bank account. Please make that make sense.
And why is a ghost in fear for their life? Remember, we don't know nothing about them.
Right. You said that nobody knows who you are and you would never show your face. And then turned around and said somebody posted your address. Your name, your address, and your social security number. Ma'am, you're supposed to be an enigma. You're supposed to be a figment of everybody's imagination. So do people know who you are or not? Are you broke or not? Are you in fear for your life or not? Everything with you is or not. Make it make sense, sugar. We'll wait because you have until the first to prove that you're indigent and that you don't have the money to pay those court fees. Or you can pay those court fees and come back with the same information you had before and maybe some other shit that you made up, some other manufactured AI bullshit that you come up with. And they go over the documents that you submit. And then at that point, they deny you again and you lose your filing fee. Because if they don't accept the case, but they take that filing fee, it's not refundable, sugar. The courts don't return money because that money goes to the fact that they actually researched your case only to find that once again, you do not have the information for the type of lawsuit you're trying to file. Please excuse the dogs because, yeah, they're doing dog things. The dog is deciding to talk. But yeah, man, I'm just confused. I'm confused. Are you scared or no? Because if you're scared, why would you not want protection? You don't want protection, you want money. If you if nobody knew who you were, then how do everybody know who you are? If you're a figment of everybody's imagination, how is it that your social security number, your name, your address, and your likeness has been posted? That means that people know who you are. You gotta pick a side, babe.
Are you Casper or are you fucking Nikita?
Right. And remember, we do understand that there was more than one GoFundMe. One of those GoFundMe's went directly to you. That was about $2,500, right? You don't really have to account for that other than the indigent part, other than the I don't have any money part. You have to account for that with that. But that other 22,000, 22 some odd $1,000 that you received that was supposed to be for Black Titanic, that Black Titanic says she never received from you. Okay, where's that money? You said that that money was stolen from you. Why aren't you suing the person that stole that money? It seems like your lawsuits are a bit misplaced, huh? Shouldn't you be going after the person that stole that $22,000? Unless that $22,000 was never stolen. Hmm?
Exactly.
Hmm?
You can
Because
prosecute
I
a,
would
a
think,
ghost.
I would think that that would be the direction you would go in. If somebody stole $22,000 from me, I would do everything in my power to get that money back. Everything. Especially because that was supposed to be for an elderly lady that you do not want us to believe is your mother that needed your help. So when did you decide helping her was no longer important to you? Why would you let someone you gathered all this money to help her, then the money was stolen from you? So now is it fuck her? She still needs the lawyer. She still needs the money. So you just decided, well, the hell with it. They stole the money and I'm not helping her no more? Does that make sense? Seems a bit weird that all of a sudden it's just, oh, well, somebody stole the money. I ain't gonna help her no more. She's still in a lawsuit, man. She's still in the lawsuit. Own was kicked out that lawsuit, but she is still in the lawsuit because Maurice sued her for lying on him. That lawsuit is still in existence. If she needed a lawyer before, she still does. Where's the 22K at?
If she's ever needed a lawyer before,
You know
she
what?
don't do need 'em now. You know I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Come on, choir.
I can't help when it's a song in my heart.
But if she needed the help, her lawsuit isn't over. If she needed the help, she still does. Where's the money? See, this is the funny thing. You like when people scream and holler and yell because you think that that makes them a liar. Or you tell people to come listen and you think because somebody is agitated or animated because they're pissed off that it changes the things that they're saying. So I'm going to speak to you slow and I'm going to give you the King's English. Ain't no way to misconstrue what the fuck I said. See, it's funny. You always talk about sides. Everybody's talking about a side, this side or that side. You need to pick one.
Jesus.
Are you indigent or are you rich?
Pick a lifestyle,
Hmm?
bitch.
Pick a side. Were you a six-figure bitch or were you broke as fuck? Pick a side.
Broke like us. Let
Are
you
you
tell it.
scared or do you just want someone's money? Pick a side.
Or should we be glad that God changed you? 'Cause remember that?
And also, the weird thing that you did about talking about fearing for somebody trying to take your chastity, girl, goodbye and good night. You wanted to
What?
choose, child, she you know she's a born again virgin because don't nobody want to touch her. So you chose a man, a happily homosexual man. This man is excited about his life and the way he lives it and the way he loves within it. And you gonna say that he want to touch you? Please stop. Please stop. That man has no desire to touch you. He likes what you like, if you like it at all. We don't know what you like. And
Right.
I'm not gonna put that on you because I don't know what you like. I don't know nothing about that. And I don't need to know because that's not my business.
But we do know what he like, bitch.
But you claiming to be heterosexual while he is homosexual, if we add that up, that means that both of y'all like the same thing.
Exactly.
And there would be no reason on this side of heaven or hell that a man that is openly homosexual wants to touch a woman. For what?
Not even for money.
All right. Like he don't want you. And here's another thing when you speak to that, how would that benefit anyone by you being sexually harmed?
Exactly.
Please make that make sense. How does anybody win when someone is essayed, when someone is sexually assaulted? How is that a feather in anybody's cap?
And somebody going to jail.
But how is anybody celebrating that kind of weird
The
ass
fuck?
stuff? Nobody celebrates that. You weird motherfuckers brought that up. Like, what are you even talking about?
I want to know how they thought. I want to know how
It's
it came about.
it's one thing to not like somebody because we all like who we like and don't who we don't, and that's fine. But for you to take it as far as claiming that somebody was trying to harm you in that regard, and the way you want retribution, you don't want that person in trouble for it. You want money.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. You bring up a criminal thing and say, no, 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 no. I don't want them in jail. I want to go in their wallet. I'm scared though. Oh, well, do you want them to stop? I don't care if they stop. I just want money for it. But I'm scared because I need money. Money takes away my fear. What? What? So $500,000 means you have safety all of a sudden? It $500,000 means that this assault you claimed was going to happen isn't? How does that rectify a non-existent assault?
Mhm.
How does it fix it? How do you get rid of a lie? The money gives you an opportunity to disassociate from the lie.
Okay.
As long as I got the money, the lie doesn't exist anymore.
As long as I got the money, God is on my side because God had to be the one to give me the money. So that means that I'm not doing nothing bad because
Mm.
God wouldn't have gave me the money if the rationalization of these
So
people
all of
are
a sudden,
different.
so all of a sudden in your Bible,
Yep.
King Black Titanic version, God is the author of confusion in your
Yep.
Bible. Okay,
And he is not great and he is not good. Yep.
okay, because it does not make sense. Didn't you say that prosperity? Didn't you say that you gave her name and everything?
Girl, yes.
How did
How
you give
many
her?
times
But
can you be
but
dark?
who is she? But here's my thing. If we
Yeah, I
don't
don't know.
know you, either you are somebody or you're just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody. See, now I got a song in my heart. Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, see. And I
See how
went to
that go?
church today. I went to a funeral today. I was in the house of the Lord.
And then you can also tell her to sweep around her own front door before she try to sweep around
Baby,
anybody
before
else.
you try to sweep around mine, please, please.
Damn it.
You need to find Shadrach, Meshach, and that Billy Goat. Child,
Baby, I don't know
go
what
to hell.
baby, y'all ain't gonna tell me that ain't what the Bible said. All my life, baby. Yep, he said a Billy goat. I don't give a damn what none of y'all
Baby,
say.
Shadrach, Meshach, and that daggone Billy Goat. Stop playing with us.
I'm
The
what the
thing
Lord
about
said.
all of this is, I don't even understand how you could get people to listen to these astronomical lies. I get not liking somebody, but the lies y'all telling just don't make no damn sense.
Oh no, but
You
not only are they listening, sis, they got comments and shit for it. Like it's one thing for you to sit over there and just listen to this bullshit, but for you to actually voice that you believe this shit and you actually write down and add what the
Here's the thing. So if you believe that someone is in fear for their life, if you believe that their life is in danger, you gonna say, girl, get you some money. What the hell
right
is
now
money
go
supposed
call
to
the
do
police.
when you are in imminent danger, when you are in fear for your life? Don't you call the police? I ain't never called the police and said, hey, bring me some lotto tickets.
Nope. Or
Hey,
bring that bitch wallet.
right, police officers, can you run me to Chase? Hey, police officers, can you take me around there to Navy Fed? Because I feel like if I take her money, that somehow that changes my level of safety. What?
Yeah. You gotta take me
What?
and you gotta tell the people to give me her money.
Right. And you got to tell the people to give me her money, but I'm not going to tell you who I am.
Right.
That's another thing. If you are a Jane Doe, we have told you and told you, if you are a Jane Doe, that means that the people outside of the court don't get to know who you are, but the people inside do. And people have a right to face their accuser. So if you named me, if my name is in this court docs, I have the right to face my accuser. So you are no longer Jane Doe to me. You have to say,
Exactly.
hey, Shauna, you said this about ABCD. And then I have to say, well, who is that? And when did I say it? And what did I say? And the burden of proof is on you to prove that I threatened you. The burden of proof is on you to prove that I caused you harm, not me to disprove it happened. You have to prove it happened.
And also, you don't say this shit on YouTube and then tell people they gotta wait to the court case so they can get that fucking evidence. That's not how that go either.
And then also, let's say
What's wrong
this,
with
because
you?
We know AI is a thing. We know y'all be running around on these apps and creating things and doing all that. We get it. Here's the thing about that. So if you were to say, oh, on this particular date, she said this, where she say it? On her video? No problem. She can pull her own transcripts because you can pull up whatever you manufactured, but
Exactly.
you do know she has her own videos. You can't manufacture her shit. You can only manufacture your own. So any doctored up things that you create to make it sound like she may have said something, she can disprove that with her own proof. And the
Mm-hmm.
difference between you and her is she got a lawyer. See,
Child.
while you over there
Good
pro
one.
saying, you over there pro saying, take it, baby child, you taking people's money for a motherfucking lawyer just for you to file pro say.
Baby. And we
You
both.
took all you took all that money from all them damn people to tell them you needed a lawyer just for you to file pro se.
No, she
Make it
said
make
that
sense.
she said she only filed pro se to get the ball rolling. But now she needs some more money so she can actually use this money for a lawyer because she had an emergency with the last one.
So, okay, so you want us to believe that you raised $22,000, the lawyer stole the $22,000. You're not actively trying to get the $22,000 back. You filed pro se before the $22,000 was even stolen because you
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to get the ball rolling. Now the $22,000 is gone, and now you need more money to start over.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all think that that makes sense.
Some people do,
And
child.
y'all think that that shit makes sense.
They make themselves think it makes sense because they know it don't.
Like I just got dizzy spinning myself in circles trying to that.
I'm telling you, it's pod people. They have been replaced. The only explanation for this shit is they have been replaced with pod people, and I don't give a damn what nobody say because this shit is stupid. But wasn't that lady just over there telling the content? I mean the subscribers. If I was y'all, I wouldn't get in this shit because if you got anything to lose, because baby, people are coming for everything. But then you gonna throw your head in the ring and say, you know what? Let me slam my chin down on the motherfucking table. That bitch paid him to essay her. Bitch, what? Didn't I thought you told people to be shut the fuck up? I thought you told the people don't be doing shit on other people's behalf. Like, what that lady got on you that made you come out here and actually say this shit? Because you can't tell me your brain cells ain't working that much that you thought that this shit was just gonna pass over.
Am I back? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the kid called somebody, but did I leave the candle lit? I said, you better be lucky I'm still sitting my butt over here before I went home.
Right.
So just go look. Just go make sure I put my candle out. But, right, you're pro se and indigent and rich, and so you were making six figures on YouTube. Even if you didn't collect all that money from people, where did the six-figure income go?
Girl,
So the millisecond the money stopped coming in, all the money was gone. You had already spent all of it,
I've been asking that question since she first said it.
and you said you were going
Jesus.
to open a business. So I would think you have been saving money for your capital to start your business.
Nope, she waiting for them to give it to her.
Like, come on now,
She need her a t-shirt. She needs somebody who get a loan in their name for her, but she can't.
baby. She need to go ahead and go to one of them grant writing classes them people be doing. And get you the SBA loans.
Ain't that lady teaching them everything else? I know shit. She the fucking one woman band. You go ask her.
But it just blows my wig back that you don't have any money, but we're all poor. But you want to
Baby,
sue the poor people.
baby. For
Why are you suing
astronomical
poor
numbers.
people?
Not
You
just
are
regular
suing
money.
people. Right. You're suing people that you've called poor. How the hell is any poor motherfucker over here, gonna give you money when we're poor?
Exactly.
Everybody's poor, but everybody should give you money. Somebody spoke to you. Prosperity. Big
Hey,
Queen
big
shit.
queen. But it ain't even
Girl,
regular amount.
wait,
She ain't
come
got it for
on.
10,000,
Wait,
5,000. This
wait. No,
bitch
no,
said she
no.
want 100,000,
No, no,
a
no.
hundred thousand dollars. Bitch,
Big
what?
Queen shit made a good point. Did we ever know how much that amount was? We knew that she gave
Nope.
money to hear for hoes, and here for hoes gave money back, but we never knew the amount of the money.
We never knew.
We were never told the amount that was. We were just told that she got money and had to give it back.
Yep. That's as far as the story went. But they get
Yeah,
mad when we bring up shit that they don't want to remember.
right. The parts of the story that you expect people to forget. And that, let's be completely honest, is the reason they don't want people to go listen to other people,
Yeah, because they want to be able to give people their thoughts.
because you only want people to hear you.
Hmm.
And it's amazing how people will pick and choose the court cases they want to discuss.
Baby.
You
And
have
the
court
ones that they
cases,
want to believe.
but you have court cases. You have two court cases that you're in on your own. You're not even discussing your own court case, so you can bring up someone else's. Make
Exactly.
that make sense.
And you
Wouldn't you
actually
want
paid for yours.
wouldn't you want people to know the court case that you're currently involved in, the one that you're hoping to win, but instead you skip over that to bring up a court case about someone else,
It ain't got
only
shit to
to
do with you.
further, only to further the lies. Because let's be honest, if this one woman who everybody wants to say, oh, she threatened me, she threatened me, she threatened me, when did all this happen and why didn't anybody say anything when it supposedly happened? So now everybody is so scared about a lie that you're now calling a threat. How many months later?
Babe.
You have, up until this point, up until what, yesterday or the day before, you've never opened your mouth and said this person threatened you. Ain't never said Marcella threatened you. Ever.
Not with that.
Up until 2 days ago. Now, 2 days ago, oh my God, Marcella threatened me. When? You never bothered to say that before, but all of a sudden now we have all these threats that came raining out the sky.
Don't
You
that
never
sound
felt threatened
familiar?
till 2 days ago?
Don't that sound like another playbook play? I got beat up, but I wasn't beat up when I was on top, and then yeah, I had to go redo a video so I could add me being beat up in it. Child, baby. Y'all bitches, y'all can't even switch the plays up. Y'all just gonna keep with the same grip. Y'all
Your
don't even
sound
try to
engineer
dress them
said,
up.
your sound engineer said there's feedback when we both talk at the same time.
Who is the sound?
You already know who it is.
That's Bria.
Yeah, your sound engineer said there's feedback when both of us talk at the same time. But yes, big queen shit. You raised, and I was just speaking to that. You weren't in here yet. If you raised over 20, see, there was two GoFundMe's, and I start calling it Go Monthly. I did, and I don't care that you talked about the GoFundMe. I did. I did. I said it was a scheme and a goddamn scam. That is my opinion. And
You
guess
know you
what?
can't have those.
The only way it would be a fact is if, in fact, you were scheming and scamming. Hmm? If you were actually scheming and scamming, then what I said would be a fact. If not, it would be an opinion. And sometimes people get their opinions wrong. If you're technically not scamming, then it was just a bad opinion. It was a bad take, but I'm allowed to have that opinion. I'm allowed to say it. If you're not doing anything wrong, there's no issue, right? I can give an opinion. I can say that I think you scheming and scamming. You can say I'm not scheming and scamming. Okay. Now our opinions differ, but I can still have mine. Hey, big queen shit, how you doing? How you doing?
But she can say that people tried to get her SA though. Girl, fuck you.
And that's the thing. If, you know, if Marcella chose to sue, if T chose to sue, because you can't make those sort of accusations, baseless accusations, defamatory accusations over a woman that does philanthropy and is well known in her sector, in her world. She's very well known. T is a nurse. Those type of accusations could play with that man's livelihood. You don't get to do that. If either one of them chose to come at you for defamation, would they be wrong? Because they could do that. See, the more you push
They
this
need to
lie,
do it.
yeah, the more you push this lie, the more they can force the truth. So I don't know if you want to keep pushing this lie. Because I know y'all love a good lie. Y'all do y'all level best to push these lies around. But a woman with a lawyer and a lot to lose, your arms might be too short to box with God on this one. I ain't gonna hold you. It would be in your best interest to let the shit go. Leave the lies where they started, right there in your motherfucking mouth. At a certain point, somebody got to take the L. You got to take the L. Take your ball and go home. Damn.
And she's right. It started in your mouth because ain't no way these shit formulated in your brain and you still let the shit come out. Because what?
It doesn't make sense to push this type of negativity. It doesn't make sense to push this type of narrative. Like I said, I've said this numerous times. I understand not liking people because we all got our preferences. But just because I don't like you, I don't need nothing to happen to you. I just leave your ass alone. Your miserable ass life is revenge enough for me. I ain't gotta do shit to you. You so goddamn unhappy over there, you don't know what to do with yourself. I don't have to do any harm to you. Life is whooping your ass.
Because she's God's favorite what?
Child, she's God's favorite mistake made from spare parts in somebody's kitchen. You know,
Lawnmower parts to be exact.
come on, somebody. And see, that's the thing. The amount of real women, these are not real women. These are real bitter women that are really hurt, that are really sitting in pain. We are watching people that are truly, truly in pain lash out like toddlers. That's all this is. This is an adult tantrum.
They are
This
stretched out in the middle of the floor, kicking and screaming to the top of their lungs in the middle of Walmart.
that the middle of Walmart.
You know
This
I had
is
to be an
really,
ass somewhere.
it's truly an adult tantrum. I've never seen so many women, and it's like, well, I don't like her. And because I don't like her, she shouldn't be able to talk and she shouldn't be able to make any money. Remember when you tried to destroy Stormy's business without ever buying a product from Stormy, without knowing anything about her? Remember that? Remember when you went on a campaign? You were going to start a class action suit for people to go after Stormy and didn't even have any factual basis. You wanted to go after her because she has shipping issues. Huh? Her shipping issues were rectified and corrected. You
I
never
said
bought
that
any of her
earlier.
products.
I said that earlier. And just like he did, he said my name. He did not. You did. That yeah, that's me. And that you did. Anthony wanted some liquor. And and
That
your conscience was so goddamn heavy that you said he talking about me. Bitch,
that was the
he
thing.
can't make it up.
He spoke about a type of liquor. This I really remember this. Nobody knew that that was your name until you jumped out there and confessed because we knew you as your pseudonym on YouTube. We didn't know your real name because we didn't need to know your real name. And you jumped out. That's my name. He harassing me. We never would have known that had you not said anything. You could have looked at that shit and been like, "Oh, he think he's slick."
But she could have read the caption because the caption said something about if do anybody have this liquor with, near them. If you do, let me know because I said that's what he said. He put a whole caption up on top of that shit. And she came in and said, fuck that captain. That ain't what he's saying. He's saying that that's me. Just like Tay didn't say, Tay was saying that don't do it. And that lady said, well, what she really trying to tell y'all is I'm not trustworthy. Why? Y'all some mind readers.
Right. Tay literally said, rather than you, because I do know the difference between whether and rather than you
She's
going to her, rather than you going to True T, who isn't a part of the issue, why doesn't True T just give the lawyer's information so people that want to participate in this thing can contact the lawyer directly? That's all she said. So, and she said it because if there's any confusion, if there's any, nothing can get misconstrued if people speak directly to the lawyer rather than it being a weird game of telephone where I call JoAnn and JoAnn calls the next person and they call the next person. Maybe something gets lost in translation, but if you speak directly to the lawyer, which is what was said, that was what Tay was saying. You saying that I ain't trustworthy. That's not the fuck she said. She said, if you're really trying to help people, you will give them a direct line to the lawyer and you will just take your hands off because all you're doing is trying to help, right?
and she also said because I've been through it before. She was giving a common fucking courtesy to a coworker.
Right. And you turned that into her attacking you, and you went out on a whole smear campaign after that. And I truly believe you were just looking for a reason to attack that girl. You were looking for a reason to come for her neck, or her nape, as JoAnn liked to say. And as soon as you got the opportunity, you crashed and burned. It was never that deep. It was never that deep. And then you went on to harass several other content creators. And at this point, I think we're up to 30 that you harassed, bothered, talked about, demeaned, disrespected, talked about people's sexuality, talked about people's health, talked about what people look like physically, talked about what people have financially, when all the people you're talking about, you don't know. How do you know if somebody's broke? Oh, because they asked for cash apps. You created a whole motherfucking GoFundMe. Two of them, in fact. Two.
But you rich.
So, but my thing is, YouTube is a business. Shout out to Kiana. Q to the motherfucking M. Shout out to Kiana. YouTube is a business. There is nobody up here that wasn't trying to make money. Some need to make more than others because some are in different financial positions. But everybody takes the money they make off of YouTube. Ain't nobody turning down nothing, including you. So why are you mad that somebody else is making money? How does that offend you that people go over there to that channel and they give money over there? People go to another channel and they make money over there. Why do you care?
Because she counting it and she said it could be in her pocket.
And that's what I truly believe. I truly believe it's pocket watching. You go to, I'm just using someone's name. You go to Who Knew as an example. Who Knew has a pretty large following. You go over there and you see people giving her cash apps, or her watch hours is up and people are giving her money or whatever the case is, that upsets you. You go to Caramel Rail, people are sending her money, that pisses you off. You go to T, people are sending her money, that pisses you off. That money might not have ever come to you anyway. People support who they want. Just the way this thing works. People support whoever they want. And just because they went over there and gave them money doesn't mean they would ever give it to you.
You good, Sean? What happened?
I'm good. I'm over at my mama's house. People walking around talking.
Oh, okay. I just had to make sure I know I heard I know I heard a man voice like, hold up, where the fuck you at?
Child, you know who that is.
Now did you say where you at?
And that got me. How do you create a class action lawsuit? Like at this point, all of us could create a class action lawsuit. And the same way y'all added on, we could go after those content creators and we could add in YouTube because all of us would have a damn case. You know how many people, excuse me, you know how many people have been disrespected and disregarded and demeaned? People have lost money. Some of us have lost channels in the middle of this shit. Some of us have lost their channels. Some two people are being sued for their channels right now because of this shit. You know how many videos Prosperity has had to remove? You know how many videos Marcella did and took down? That was money lost because of all of this shit. That's a class action lawsuit.
Exactly, you hating ass bastards.
I was right at the threshold of being monetized. Like I literally needed like 200 more hours. And I would have had that in 2 or 3 days because hell, I was coming up on this thing. I had my numbers. I only needed like 200 more watch hours, and I would have got that being silly, showing y'all me at my damn football club. I would have had that, and I would have been monetized. So I lost. A whole bunch of people lost in this situation. So there is room for a class action suit, but that's on our side, not yours.
Like, she over there want to sue us, but she the one that's getting money out of every goddamn body. So what are your damages again? Huh, man? What are your damages, dummy?
The only damages that exist over there are the ones that they created for themselves. That's it.
And her feelings being hurt. And she hurt them.
Right, right. Not liking somebody doesn't rise to the level of a lawsuit. It never has and it never will.
So because you can't read or drag, you want to take people to court. Girl, bye. You want to waste the people's time because you can't do what everybody else do.
Funny thing is, you're actually lucky that Stormy don't care enough to come for you. You're really lucky. You're lucky that she is the queen of TikTok. You're lucky that she's a $58 million woman and she ain't got time for this bullshit. You're lucky because if she ever got a hair up her ass and decided that she wanted to come for the woman and women that wanted to destroy her business, yeah, it could get real different for you.
And that's the problem. Nobody tried to take this shit where you've been trying to take it. Nobody. It was not that important to none of us. It was not that serious. It was not that damn deep. You are the reason we are here. You the reason this shit started, and you are the reason that we are where the fuck we at. Because your feelings got hurt.
Can you hear the plane?
I can't hear no blame.
I'm like, child, I'm not far from LAX. These damn planes be loud as shit. I can hear them. But
I was about to say,
it's
not
so,
you over there on Fantasy Island now.
child, the plane. I just think that it's so, like I said, you ought to be grateful that Stormy has bigger fish to fry. You ought to be grateful that she is not taking her time to wallow in the mud because you did a lot to try to destroy that woman's business for no reason at all. You don't know her, she don't know you. You don't like her. That's what I don't understand. Not liking somebody does not mean that that person's livelihood and life should be destroyed. That's not how this works. Because guess what? There's enough room, there's enough money, there's enough for everybody to go around. Because y'all love to pull that Bible and y'all love to talk that stuff. But guess what? If God got something for you, you're going to get it regardless, right? Ain't that what we supposed to believe? What's for you is for you. What God says is yours, no matter what. If Stormy made 58 million and you're supposed to make a million, you will, no matter how much she
Exactly.
made. No matter how much she did, no matter what she did, if it's supposed to be some money set aside for you, your money's gonna be yours. Why are you worried about hers? You gonna get what's coming to you, and you don't have to step on nobody's neck to get it. That's why you're failing the fucking test because you always watching somebody else's paper.
Mm-hmm. It's
Focus.
$20.
And it's weird that you, you know, what's weird to me about that because you brought Black Titanic up. It's so weird to me that you seemed offended that somebody said that that was your mother. This is the woman that you made a GoFundMe to help specifically. Why would you be offended at somebody saying that that's your mama? You literally could have said, child, y'all crazy. That ain't my damn mama. I have so much respect for her. Look at what I'm trying to do for her. Instead, you were pissed off. How are you
Yeah,
mad that somebody said that that's your mama?
it's probably her shit.
I'll never understand. If somebody said that somebody I really wanted to help was my mother, why would I be upset about that? I would correct you and say, girl, that ain't my damn mama. Y'all crazy as hell. But if you thought that was my mama, clearly you have enough reverence for this woman. Why would that upset you? It shouldn't piss you off that people think that that's your mama. Why does it upset you?
I ain't never denounced my mom, not even as a kid. That's some new shit.
But I didn't give this lady enough of my time, effort, and energy. Once
Mm-hmm.
again, let's recap, class. Y'all ready? Okay, let's go. Her case was not dismissed. Mute, Prosperity, I can hear the echo. Her case was not dismissed because it was never accepted. Her case was denied. She has to come back. She has the opportunity to come back. Two things got to happen. She got to pay them court fees or prove she's too poor to pay for them and have them pay for them. After that, she has to come and give additional evidence and see if that evidence is enough for her case to be accepted, to therefore eventually be denied. I mean, to therefore eventually be dismissed. Excuse me.
Don't forget the address.
She has to show up in court. That
Also
was
have to
in
show
that.
them that she is from that she lives where she the hell the address she put on them papers.
And the address you put on the paper, one address was in Kentucky, but you filed the paperwork in Chicago and said that you live in Chicago. But you claim that people showed your address. I don't think anybody showed any address. Number one, I don't think anybody showed any address. But if they did, was it a Chicago address? Was it a Kentucky address? What address was shown? Because remember, you said somebody showed your address. So whatever address they showed, if it was yours, to my knowledge, I don't even know anybody showed any addresses. But if they did, was it Kentucky or Chicago?
She is talking about the address to the strip mall with the Staples travel agency and the dentist office. Unless you live in the dental office or the Staples traveling agency, ma'am, nobody showed your fucking address.
So once again, no, your case was not dismissed. It was denied. You're going to have to pay, and then you're going to have to submit new evidence. And then at that point, it may or may not be accepted. We don't think it'll be accepted because you just don't have the evidence. Because once again, ma'am, you don't want protection. You want to tell people that you're scared, but you don't want protection. You want money. Make that make sense? You're not trying to be protected from anything because you're not actually scared. I'm not scared of that lady. I just want you to go to her bank and pull money out for me. How does that protect you? How does her money protect you? I'll wait. Y'all will come up with something. I know you will. You'll come up with something. I mean, I know it takes you a couple of days. You need your ghostwriters.
I know I'm not scared because they trying to get my information, but I say they don't got it, and I say I'm not Lakita Clark. So how am I in danger if don't nobody know shit about me?
While people know you, while also not knowing you, while harassing you without knowing who you are. Whatever. Anyway, goodbye. Good night. And I will see you wonderful people the next time. Bye.
Y'all, that is it. That is all. I ain't got no more. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I go live next. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Kiana. And Shauna, you know you're wrong because me and Kiana up here showed our ass. And thank you, Scotty by the Nation, also known as Scotty by Nature. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to cash out PayPal going across the bottom of your screen. Go ahead, hit one of them buttons, show some love. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. But now it's time to say goodnight to all my proper thighs. I'ma see y'all in the next one. Bye. And the Cash App and PayPal are in the description box as well.